Hi, hello everyone, welcome again to a new video. So as part of today's video, I'm going to share how we can capture the epic completion percentage in Jira. So basically we will utilize one of the custom field and we will try to show the epic completion percentage in Jira all list view as well as in the Jira dashboard. So that will be the agenda for this particular video. So I am sharing one of the cloud instance of Jira. So what we will do is we will create a fresh project in this particular cloud instance. So what I can do is in order to create a project, I can click on the create project button and I can select the software development from the left navigation. I can select the Scrum here and we will are using this particular template. I can select company managed project and let's name it as epic completion test. So we are going to create this project. We can skip the invitees. So now it says like this particular epic completion test project has been successfully created. And as we have just created this Jira project, we do not have anything in our backlog. So what we will do first is we can create couple of epics. So what we can do, epic is already selected here. Let's try to, first create the user management. We can create it. We can also create uh, another epic, which is online payments. So these two epics have been created. And if you want to view, because they are the epics, so we are not seeing them in the backlog. But I mean, what we can do is we can just enable the epic panel. And here we can see these are our epics, user management and online payments. But we do not have any stories in our backlog. So what we can do, we want to create the stories quickly. So we can simply click on create button and this is our story, the icon. So we can simply say this is story one, maybe story two, story three, and story four, story five, story six. So let's say we have created these six set of user stories. Now what we will do is we will assign these stories to Epic. So we can just click on this particular add Epic. So we can say this is part of user management, the first four stories. So we will pick user management, the user management. This is also can be tagged with the user management. And the last two stories, story five and six, we can tag them with online payments. Okay, now our ask is how we can view the epic completion percentage. So let's say we want to understand if in the user management story one is done, so how many percentage of work has been completed in the user management epic. So in order to do that, we will follow one article which is published by Atlassian itself. So basically this article is about display epic completion percentage on Jira dashboard. So it talks about creating a custom field and then creating an automation rule. So what I have done is the solution regarding the automation rule, I have simply copied and I have pasted it on the ChatGPT. So it has given me a small YAML, which I can simply copy and use it in the automation. So I will share the link of this article in the video description as well. So what we are going to do very first thing is we are going to add one custom field. So basically we will go to the project settings and we can click on the work items. Here is the field section and we will click on the edit fields. Now if we go to the fields, so we can see create new field. So now what is the field type? So we will keep it as text. So we can select short text and the name of the field is epic completion and we can say displays epic completion percentage. Okay, and we will simply create it. So now epic completion, it says, is ready to use. Now what we can do is we will have to assign it to some of the screens. So it says add field to the screen. So if I click on this one, so just for the simplicity, we are selecting everything and we are clicking on update. Okay, so we can see that uh, the screens have been updated. If I go back to the fields and select our field epic completion, so we can see that this is part of the screens. So these fields are already checked. Uh, let's try to see whether it updates it. Okay. Now, what we will do is if I go back, so basically now if I look into our projects and again go to the project settings, so we have added the custom field, we assign it to the some screens. Now we will click on the automation and we will use the Jira AI automation. So basically, if I say create with AI, so this gives me this particular section and I can simply copy my ChatGPT YAML code here. So this is what it has added. And now if I scroll and I say preview rule, so let's say what it does. It says like Atlassian intelligence is working. Well, let's try one more time. Okay, so now it has generated the rule. So basically, this is like epic completion percentage update, and we can just name it. Maybe we can call it as a rule. And so this rule is all about, when the work item, that means user story, is transitioned to the done. And if it has a parent, then we are creating some variable and we are storing the count of child items under epic. And also whenever the user story is marked to the done, we are just incrementing the counter. We are calculating the percentage field. Now, last one, because we created one custom field, epic completion. So let's see whether we have this field selected in order to update. So this one we can remove, but I mean, let's see whether we have the epic completion. So this is our epic completion field. So we have selected this one. We can say add. And now, if we look at the last part of this article, it says that, okay, uh, when an add an edit issue action and select the custom field created in the first step. So we are simply going to copy this one. And if I come here to the rule builder, so this is what we are going to say. And if I click on next, so basically this is done. And we can say turn on the rule. So this rule has been created, it has been made enabled. If I go to return to the rules, so we can see this is our rule and the scope of this rule where it is effective is the project scope, which is our project epic completion test, and it has been enabled. So we can enable disable from here. Now we will keep this particular tab as it is, but what we will do is we will go to our backlog. So this is our backlog and we can close this one. So what we will try to do, I mean, so our automation is all about whenever we are updating a story to done, it is basically calculating the epic completion percentage using a variable and using the automation rule. So let's try to complete one of the story as done and first see whether the rule is working or not. So now the story has been marked done, so it is gone from the backlog. Now, if I click on, let's say all work, we can open it in a new tab. So if I click in on the this one, let's try to see. So we have epic completion here. but let's see whether it's the same one or okay. So epic completion is there, but I mean somehow the rule is not okay. Let's try to refresh this one. Okay, so this rule hasn't been uh, started, so we will have to check whether there are any errors in the rule section. So let us try to understand. Okay, so it points some errors. Let's see what are those errors. So if I click on this one, so it says like audit log and it says like some errors. Let's try to see. It says we encountered multiple fields with the same name and type. Okay, so what we will do is we can go to the work items. We can click on the fields and we can click on the edit fields. Let's try to see whether we have. Okay, so I think right. We have couple of fields which are there. If I try to delete this one, so we can delete it. And now we just try to see whether it has been added to any of the screen. Yes, it is. It has been added. So now we can go back. So this is the only field that we have, epic completion. So it should be fine now. But I mean, what we will do is we will go to the rules again. So let's open the project settings and let's open our automation. Let's try to open the rule and the last part where we select the field, whether the field is really selected or not. So let's see what are the available fields. So this is our available fields. Epic completion. This is add, and we are saying next, and we are saying update. Okay, so now the rule has been updated, and if we return to the rules, we will keep this screen open. Now we will have to repeat our exercise because it failed last time. So now if I say for the story 2 as well, let's say it is done. So we have marked two stories under user management as completed. Now if I look at this one, try to complete this one. So it says like user management is 50%. So that's perfectly fine. I think the reason first time the rule failed was because it was recognizing two duplicate custom fields with the same name and it got confused. So we can see, if I look at into this user management, it consists of four stories. So it is calculating the percentage as 50 and we can experiment with this one. If I try to say for the online payments, this is done. So we can calculate it. And similarly, let's say we try to create another story. We say this is my story 7 and we assign this particular story to the user management. And now let's go back and try to see what is the percentage. Okay, so basically for online payments, it is showing story 6 is not done, story 5 is done. Okay, I think what we can do is we can bring the status column a bit here. Okay, so we can see in the online payments, it is like 50% done. So we can close this one. And if I look at into the user management, we can see that out of 5, uh, 2 stories are done. Okay, but the reason maybe it is confused is because when the story one was triggered, it the rule didn't fire. So maybe if I try to make it like to do and just mark it as done, let's say what it does. And if I okay, so now it is calculating it as 40% because we have five stories. Okay, and we can just try it one more time. I mean, what we can do is if I click on the backlog and we say this particular user's management story is also done. Uh, Story 7 is also done. So we are left with just one story in each of these. And if I try to just refresh this filter, so basically it is telling me that, okay, online payments is 50%, but I mean, for user management, we have one, two, three, four, and seven stories. So out of five, uh, we are saying four are done. So it is saying 80% it is done. So this is how we can calculate the epic completion percentage here using the custom field epic completion. We created that particular field as a text field type, and we added that field as part of the screens as well so that it is available. And then we created a automation rule based on this particular article. Now, what other thing that we can do is if we have to show this in as part of our dashboard, so what we can do. So basically, if I click on more and click on dashboard, we can create one dashboard. We can call it as dashboard epic test, something like this. If I say save, so this is there. Now, what we can do is we can click on the all work view in a new tab, and we can create one filter so where we can say and type is equal to epic. So we say search. So it is giving us epic. And then we say save filter. We say this is our all epics in epic completion test. Okay. So this is our filter. We simply save it. And now if I go to the dashboard and I try to maybe add the filter results. So what I can do is I can just copy my filter. This is the one. And then I can select the epic completion. This is the column. And now what I can do is I can simply save this configuration. So this is how it is showing me. I can close this one. I can mark it as done. So now we can say that, we have two epics in our project, and the user management, it is 80% completed, online payments is 50% completed. And we can try it. I mean, we can, let's say, try to create another epic, which we can call it as, let's call it like uh, user profile management, something like this. So this is another epic. Now, if we try to create some stories, maybe story 1.1, story 1.2, and story 1.3. Okay, and now we just add the epic, which is basically profile management. Okay, so if we go to our dashboard and try to refresh, so basically it is showing like, okay, online payments is 50%, but user profile management is not showing any percentage because all three of its stories are currently open. So if we mark any of the story as done, let's say what it does. So we can again go, again do a refresh. So it's basically showing user profile management is 33.33. So that was the objective of today's video. What we did was we created some epics, some user stories. We added one custom field. We created one automation rule that whenever a user story is getting done, that rule is getting triggered and it is updating one of the variable, which is basically used in the calculation of epic completion percentage. And we can add that custom field in our all list view, as well as we can have it in our dashboard using the filter results. So that was all about today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you are new to my channel, please do share and subscribe. Thank you so much.